This crust around your dog's eyes every morning isn't something to just wipe off and forget about. It's your dog's body desperately trying to tell you something. And most owners never stop to listen. Most people just assume it's how their dog is. Maybe it's the breed. Maybe it's allergies. Maybe it's just normal. So they wipe it off and move on. But the signal keeps showing every single day while the real problem gets worse underneath. Because that buildup isn't starting in the eyes, it's starting in the gut. When the bacterial balance is destroyed from years of processed kibble and tap water full of chemicals and heavy metals, the body starts pushing toxins out through every exit it has. The eyes are one of them, and that same toxic overload is quietly hitting the liver, the kidneys, and the immune system at the same time. The eyes are just the most visible sign. Most of what's happening is completely invisible until the damage is already done. Now, there's a specific group of natural ingredients that actually fix this at the root. You've probably heard of probiotics, and yes, they help. But one strain alone is simply not strong enough to reverse years of gut damage. The gut needs chlorella to bind and flush out the toxins spilling out through the eyes, and spirulina to give the immune system what it needs to stop being constantly overwhelmed. And when you combine all of these together, they don't just add up. They multiply each other's effect. That's why every dog owner who starts giving their dog all of these messages me weeks later saying, the crust is gone, and their dog is acting years younger. Not because the eyes got treated, because the gut finally did. Now you could try to source all of that separately, but it gets complicated fast, and most people just don't stick with it. The easiest and most effective way is getting a daily multivitamin for your dog that already has all these combined. One that I personally love is Iron Paws. It's a human-grade, vet-formulated greens powder made in the good old US that already has the probiotics, chlorella, and spirulina already in it. I'll share their link down below so you grab the right one. If you also want a recipe I follow to help my dogs live longer, comment "recipe" and I'll send it to you. Just make sure you're following or I can't message you.